All right, here we go. Pack number 1. Okay. Well, I see no obvious. This is bad. I see nothing that is obvious to me to take. Oh, shoot. Hang on. There we go. All better. Um, what does this card do? Because I know this card is good. So draw a card, potentially destroy all non-land permanents, but that's like never going to happen. So this is just 4 mana Phyrexian Arena, but don't lose life. Glenalandra is good. It's a good blue card. Biogenic Ooze would be like mono green Stompy. Force mono green. But you could do that in any of the cubes. Kind of want to play a deck you can only play in Legacy. I'm going to take the Ooze. Confidant! Confidant's really good. Do we take Confidant and then do Confidant-y things? Or do I take Hex Drinker and actually force mono green? What else is in this pack? We got Jace, Charticourse, Realm the Cloak Giant, Ulamog, Rabblemaster, Chain Lightning. I feel like Confidant is just too strong of a card. But it like puts us in an aggro shell, basically. Or take Ceaseless Hunger and ramp. Do I want to play the big dumb creature deck? Alright. Alright. For this draft, I'm going to be a Timmy. Big dumb creatures. Timmy.deck, let's go. We can take Rampant Growth. Rampant Growth helps you cast big dumb creatures. And also take Bogarden Hellkite because it is a big dumb creature. Living Death, we could reanimate a bunch of big dumb creatures. Scarab God. Scarab God's a big dumb creature. Rampant Growth? Think Rampant Growth? Okay, Rampant Growth it is. Volrath's Stronghold. Just keep putting Ulamog back. That'd be fun. Beanstalk Giant ramps and is a big creature. I like how this fits both categories of cards we need. So I think that's actually the pick here too. Okay. Gilded Lotus. Gilded Lotus looks really good. That'll help us get to 10 very fast. Baloth is good. Big dumb stipulation. Lotus it is. Big dumb creatures. Big dumb creatures. Well, there's not really any big dumb creatures in this pack. Lotus! I saw Lotus! I think we take Rexage. It's a tiny creature, but it is still dumb. It's a tiny dumb creature. We could commit to a different color, but I don't want to do that because it's scary. So we're going to take Rexage, I think. Thrun. We can take Thrun and make people pay the troll toll. We can play Xenagos because he can maybe get us to big dumb creatures. Court of Calling, we don't have any cheap. Rexage can be played off of Lotus and target it. So I think the pick is either make him pay the troll toll or Xenagos. Courting for Ulamog is bold. It's, while not impossible, quite unlikely. I mean, it's a good card. If we get a bunch of dorks, it'll be really, really good. I think I'm going to take Xenagos, though. It's just better with what the cards we currently have. Okay, we can Karakas and repeatedly Ulamog people. You know, at the point where we're already winning. I like Sword, but I think we got to take Pilgrim. Just having the early ramp is going to be very critical. It like turns on turn 2 Beanstalk. So, kind of no contest there. Copperline Gorge helps us cast Xenagos. We could take Star of Extinction. And just be like big dumb creatures and big dumb spells. I didn't even see Firebolt. I was locked into Pilgrim so hard. We'll take Copperline. Chain Lightning's removal. We could take Whip of Erebos if we want to go on like the Reanimator path. But I think we take Chain Lightning. It's just going to be like better. Like Sorcery Speed Bolt is still Bolt. Even if it's played as removal and not as aggro. Wall of Omens? I don't really like Wall of Omens. I don't know that we're playing Chain Lightning either. But maybe it was more likely we play Wall of Omens. We can take Living Death, Day of Judgment, or Wasteland. Arcane Artisan is also a decent way to get Ulamog. Wasteland? Alright, Wasteland it is. Gargadon. I'm gonna... It's big and it's dumb. We're taking Gargadon. Probably should have taken Artisan if I were drafting a real deck. Well, didn't think about that one fast enough. We'll take the red card. Take the red card. Tangle Wire Ramp. You heard it here first, folks. Okay. Consecrated Sphinx is like unbeatable. It's like an immediate you must answer. Yavimaya Elder fetches out a bunch of lands. Whisperwood Elemental can win the game by itself. A lot of good cards in this pack. Splash Sphinx. I mean, you can just cast it off Lotus. It's super good. Like, we could take Metamorph and have double Lotus power. I think we take the Sphinx, though. Sphinx is just really good. Alright, we got... Yavimaya Wheels, though, so Consecrated Sphinx. We could take Prismatic Lens. It's technically ramp and can fix. Same with Soccer Tribe Elder. Marin of Clan Nil Toth. Okay, nope. Lantax and Steve. But which one first? Probably have to take Steve here. Steve is... He chump blocks, he rampant growths, he's good. Lantax is good, but I don't know if we're playing white. Gaia's Cradle. We need some dorks, but we have a Gaia's Cradle. There's also a Sigarda and an Arbor Elf in this pack. So we're like 3 picks into pack 2. If we take Cradle, there's a lot of room for dorks left. If we take the dork, as long as nobody else is taking dorks, nobody will take Gaia's Cradle. I'm thinking Cradle, because there's really only one. Could we be a Genesis Wave deck? Genesis Wave, Hinterland Harbor, or Wall of Blossoms? Genesis Wave is another huge payoff. Hinterland Harbor is fixing for Sphinx. Ballista? Ballista is also a card to pick here. Bone Daddy likes Wall of Blossoms. So, we're playing a big dumb green deck, right? It's an early drop for Cradle. It helps block. There's going to be big payoffs, and we already have a couple. We'll take Wall of Blossoms. Overgrown Battlement. There you go. Are we passing anything too important in this? Venser. But other than that, I don't think so. Take Overgrown Battlement. Pretty easy there. Okay, Primal Command, Courser of Crewfix. I guess Bayou too, but we don't have any black cards. We could take Mirari's Wake. Just like double our mana. Where's our Wall of Omens, Kano? It's wheeling. It's in the process of wheeling. Don't worry about it. I think Courser or Primal Command. We don't have any 3-drops. We're going to take Courser. We could do Show and Tell. We're going to be in blue for Sphinx. I mean, they're just going to put an Emrakul into play, but we could take Show and Tell. We could also take Lightning Greaves. I kind of want to take Show and Tell, but I don't think it's good. Is there a better card than Show and Tell in this pack for us? I'm going to take Show and Tell. Iona. We could play an Iona off a Gilded Lotus. Show and Tell. Emery? I don't know. We could take Iona. We could also take Mindslaver. Slaver is actually the pick, but we could take Iona. Okay, there's a Whisperwood Elemental. That's probably the pick. We could take Thraben Inspector, just as like another cantrip. I don't know if we're in white, though. So, let's take Whisperwood. Marin Lantax. Fairgrounds Warden. Manifest Ulamog. Get none of the benefits and all of the costs. I think we take land tax. I don't know if we're playing it though. Oh, sorry, I probably should have taken Marin. Could do Sigarda. It has maybe some relevant text on it. We could take the fixing in case we find a decent black card. Let's just take Sigarda. Okay, Gravecrawler, Mazavith, Venerated Loxodon. Banefire. There is no Banefire. Oh, shoot. Unless I missed it, because I'm dumb. Which is also a possibility. I think we take Faithless. I don't know if we're playing Faithless. We'll take Mirari's Way. It could technically ramps. Spirit Keeper is maybe in colors we're playing. Alright, pack 3. Okay, we've got a Search for Tomorrow. We have a Caryatid. Caryatid seems pretty good, as does Hangerback Walker. Anything else in this pack that I'm like, must have? Caryatid is really good fixing, and we do have a couple of colors we're considering. So Caryatid does make that easier. Search for Tomorrow can technically do the same thing. Oh yeah, Caryatid has Defender for Overgrown Battlement. We'll take Caryatid. Okay. So in this pack we have Hedron Archive, Vivian Reed, or Satyr Wayfinder. Satyr Wayfinder is probably just gonna mill the card we actually want. Vivian Reed or Hedron Archive. So Hedron Archive is cards or cards or mana. Vivian Reed is just cards. I kind of like Vivian Reed. No, maybe Vivian Wheels. If you guys think Vivian... Okay, alright. I'll take Archive then. If you guys think Vivian's going to wheel, I'll take Archive. Okay. So in this pack, we have probably Harmonize. We could take Swords. I don't think we're playing white, but we could be. Harmonize is probably just the best, though. Yeah, we'll take Harmonize. Garruk Relentless. I forget we're trying to play blue. Ponder was probably pretty good. So there's Garruk Relentless. Renin 6. We could Renin 6 Wasteland them. It'd be so good, except not. We don't have any fetch lands. None. If we had a single green fetch land, I'd be like, Renin 6. Garruk is good with Cradle. And he does Survival of the Fittest if he somehow survives and flips to his backside, so we can just get Ulamog. Okay. Stirring Wildwood is actual fixing for us, because that might enable us to help play Mirari's Wake, or maybe, actually just Mirari's Wake, I guess. Worn Power Stone is ramp. We're probably going to take Worn Power Stone. Primal Hunter draws a lot of cards, and is also a payoff. So maybe I think we take him then. There's no fixing for colors that we're in right now. Okay. Ooh, Deep Forest Hermit. Get a bunch of 1/1s with Squirrel. Get a bunch of 1/1 squirrels. That seems like fun. Beast Within, also a consideration. Do we just take the Hermit? Like, he makes a bunch of 1/1s. Vindicate seems decent. Hermit and might drop blue. I like him a little bit more than the Vindicate. Okay, Woodfall Primus. Apex Predator. Does this card actually do anything? He pluses to make beasts. Okay. We could take Through the Breach, but we have nothing other than Ulamog worth Through the Breaching. Woodfall Primus is another big green payoff. It's sweet. That's it. For Garruk. I'm going to take the Primus. Revoker is a dork we might actually play. Wayfinder will mill all of the cards we care about every time, but is also a card we'll play. Maybe. Oh, we're sort of in red, aren't we? Everybody forgive me, I'm bad at this game. Kavu, I guess. Do we take any black cards anywhere? No. No. Okay. I guess we take Bedlam Reveler. I don't know what to pick. Rift Bolt. Arcanist? Aurelia, okay. Alright. So I think we have to play blue. I legitimately think we have to. Despite having picked no fixing for it, I think we have to play blue. 12 bolt Kano swerves in at the end. Jeez. Okay. So we're not playing. What are we not playing? We're probably playing Satyr Wayfinder. He does technically help us find land cards we're missing. As long as he doesn't mill all of our payoffs, we should be fine. Although with my luck, he'll just mill these 4 cards every time. We're probably not playing Mirari's Wake because we have no other white cards we want to play and no fixing for white. And we may not be playing Xenagos. We have 1 red-green land, but this is our only red card that's currently in the deck. We could put in Marin and Steve for fixing value. We do have Steve, but we should have done that so that we had like a loop going. I didn't actually register that as I was drafting, and now like I got it kind of after, definitely now, but let's cut Xenagos. Rex Sage might be main deckable. We gotta cut 1 card. We gotta cut 2 cards. Probably Show and Tell Consecrated Sphinx. We definitely, I think we want 17. Maybe we only want 16. We do have a lot of early mana. So we really need to cut 1 card at the very least. Show and Tell for sideboard. Yeah, okay. If we cut Show and Tell, we're literally only playing blue for Consecrated Sphinx, which is double blue, and we have no fixing other than Gilded Lotus. I guess we have Beanstalk Giant and Steve and Sylvan Caryatid, so it's not true that we have no fixing. Cut Rex Sage and Show and Tell for Xenagos and 16 lands. Alright, I can get behind that. Copperline Gorge over a forest. Gaia's Cradle over a forest. Believe in the jank and it will float through you like a mighty river. And Wasteland for a forest. So, how's it look? Bad? Because I feel like it might be good. Well, let's see how we do. Alright, everybody. Round 1. Might want 1 more land. We'll see if we need it. Alright, let's play first. I only got a Cradle. Land. Should have cut Hermit for Mirari's Wake. I guess we do have fixing for white off of Avacyn's Pilgrim as well. Do we want to keep this hand? It relies on Revoker Living to cast Courser, but then we harmonize and we're fine, provided our opponent doesn't have a lot of removal. This is probably okay. I'm going to keep this. It's not fantastic, but maybe we'll get an idea for what our opponent is up for. I'll need some ideas for what to name with Phyrexian Revoker. Mountain Falconwrath Gorger. Abandon Hope. Grim Lavamancer is reasonable. I'll go with Grim Lavamancer. Put against him for 2, we go to 18. They play a Memekin. We play Gaia's Cradle and Courser. Island on top of our deck. Oh, that's good. Collective Defiance. 4 damage to target creature. That hurts. We'll take 2. Go to 16. We draw an island. We'll play an island. So we can harmonize, and that's it? Yeah, cast a concentrate. Should have named Steamkin, yeah, definitely. Well, next turn we can play Whisperwood Elemental. We drew both of our mountains. Legion Warboss. That's less than good. We'll take one. Hadron Archive. Play a forest. Play Whisperwood Elemental. Start manifesting. This guy's cradle's starting to look really good. Opponent is going to Lava Coil Whisperwood Elemental. Why'd you do that? Sack it so it doesn't get exiled. The manifest is a rampant growth. You know. Because it's good. Let's see. Opponent plays a Hazaret the Fervent. Alright, they're swinging out. I guess we'll kill these two and manifest. Face up non-token creatures. Okay, well, we'll do this. Manifest one card, which is a forest. Biogenic Ooze. That's a card. Play a mountain. We can't archive and ooze. And we can't Woodfall Primus. So I guess we just ooze. And we're only one creature away from making a bunch of really big oozes. I just realized we have like no way to gain life. Opponent plays a Young Pyromancer. Chain Lightnings are ooze. Mean. No, we will not pay double red. Okay, Xenagos. So we play a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can play Xenagos, make a token, have 6 mana, but we can't cast Consecrated Sphinx, so that's out. We can Woodfall Primus and blow up a land. That way our opponent can't discard cards to Hazaret. That's probably better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Get him, Primus. Attack his mountains directly. Opponent plays an Abbot of Carol Keep. Exiling a mountain. Unbelievable. You nasty, nasty man. Well. Opponent decides against this course of action. Does not swing. Soccer Tri-Builder. That's good. So I think we play Xenagos and start making satyrs. Hang on. I have a cradle. Play Steve. Play Archive. Play Xenagos. Make a satyr. There we go. Opponent Searing Spears our face. Gets a 1/1. Plays a mountain. Is now totally hellbent. We have so much mana. If we had a Banefire. So we block like this. Sack for an island. Trade off for a bunch of things. Deal a bunch of damage to our opponent. So sack Hedron Archive, draw 2 cards. Caryatid and Beanstalk Giant. Play Forest. So we can play a Caryatid. Add 3 mana off Xenagos. 3 mana off Gaia's Cradle. No. Play Caryatid. Add 3 mana off Xenagos. Consecrated Sphinx. Can we cast the Giant this turn? Probably not, actually. Play Caryatid. Do we need 5 blockers? Okay. Yeah. Make a Satyr. Play Caryatid. Play Sphinx. Pass the turn. Opponent. They drew Char? Come on! Man! Alright. I was like, oh, they're just immediately discarding the Hazoret. Everything's fine. Everything is not fine. We would have drawn Wall of Blossoms and a Forest. Then we draw Worn Power Stone for turn. Wall of Blossoms would have found us a Mindslaver, which actually would have kept us alive. And then we would have drawn... We actually, if they hadn't killed us there, had a really good chance of surviving. That's very frustrating to me. Okay, well, we could bring in Chain Lightning as a removal. Chain Lightning and Rift Bolt. I don't know if that's good. Mindslaver would have won us the game, just straight up. Do we bring in the remove? They have so many creatures. It's probably just better for us to power down something fat. They don't have any artifact mana or anything, do they? Not that we saw. We had a really derpy hand. Actually, maybe we bring in Show and Tell. Because, like, they only have 1-drops and Hazoret, right? Yeah, we'll bring in Show and Tell. And we're going to cut... What are we going to cut for Show and Tell? Rampant Growth, maybe? Yeah, let's try it like that. Alright, we'll play first. Dork into Battlement into Harmonize seems good. Ape and Show. Alright. Star Pilgrim. Pass the turn. Opponent starts Mountain. Suspends a Rift Bolt. We draw Forest, which is good. Play a Forest. Play Battlement. Get in for 1. Rift Bolts our face, as Mono Red is wont to do. Chain Lightning's the Dork. They kept a 1-lander. Our prospects are increasing. We drew a Show and Tell. Opponent's still on 1 land. So we play Biogenic Ooze. Because we don't have anything big. We could Soccer Tribe Elder to get an island, but then we don't have anything for big for Show and Tell. So let's just play the Ooze. They got a burn spell for it. They got a burn spell for it. They'll only kill half. And if not, it runs away with the game. Hey, we won! Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, let's just run it back. Kano brain hurt. Oh, man. Ooh, this is good. Turn 1 Pilgrim. Turn 2 Giant. Turn 3 Deep Forest Hermit. Opponent starts Mountain. We play Pilgrim. Pass the turn. Why do you do this? Just draw your turn 1 Mana Dork every game, easy. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like that. People don't think it'd be like it is, but it do. Rabble. Someone needs to contain this rabble. Gilded Lotus is kind of nice. Fertile Footsteps for an island. Abbot of Carroll Keep finds a mountain for our opponent every time. And a Young Pyromancer. We're taking a lot of damage. So we probably aren't winning this game. But we can show and tell, put in Gilded Lotus, put down Garrick Relentless, fight Rabblemaster, flip Garrick. That doesn't actually do anything. Fight Rabble or Show and Tell Hermit. Show and Tell Hermit probably actually keeps us alive a little bit longer. This is going to be kind of funny, because our opponent might actually just scoop to Show and Tell. There's always that possibility, right? Our opponent put a land into play. That's good news for us. Collective Defiance. 4 damage to target creature. Discards 2 mountains to draw 2 cards. Jeez. That's really good. Block here for sure. I think we double block. Block there. Take 2, go to 8. We draw a mountain. Mountain is decent. So I think we play a mountain, then fight Rabblemaster. Okay. 1 land would be really good, because then we could Lotus into Xenagos. When it has a Legion War Boss. That's a lot of damage. So 3 at us, 1 at Garrick. Overgrown Battlement. So we can Lotus into Overgrown Battlement and die. We can Xenagos, make a token, and die. Lame. So lame. Who knows? Maybe they flubbed the attack. Yeah, right-click attack all is not that hard. Okay. Sad face. Well, we had the show and tell. We just had nothing to put in for it. Like, Deep Forest Hermit bought us a turn, but did not further our game plan. So that's a little unfortunate. Let's go to game 2. Or round 2, I mean. Problem was, he found running answers and curved out at max mana efficiency. Passed on 1 and that was it. Oh, that's true. But that happens sometimes. We have all the mana in the universe. 1 payoff. We'll keep. Opponent mulligan to 6. That's good news for us, I guess. We draw land. It begins. Play Battlement. Opponent plays a Wooded Foothills. Gets a mountain into a War Boss. We block. We draw another forest. We'll play an island, Wayfinder. Milling Ulamog. God damn it. Every time. I knew this was going to happen. It hurts. It hurts my soul that I don't have because I'm ginger. Sort of protection from my deck. What? This is garbage. What's that? Which one's that one? What are these acronyms of which you speak? So, I don't understand. I thought... Alright, I'm going to have to do some Twitch configuration after I'm done streaming then. Sorry, gentlemen. He's the mill 10 deck now. Yeah. We're not winning that. We're dead next turn. Okay. Bring in the old Rex Sage. Wayfinder sped up their clock a whole turn. Wayfinder, get out of here. I don't care if you're proper to run. I don't care if it's the correct decision to actually run you. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, and I've only done it once. We'll play first. We'll keep. We have an answer to Sword of Body in mind in our opener. No ramp whatsoever. We draw one more land or a piece of ramp, should be fine. No! Why? Why? Why me? How dare you play one toughness creatures in this format? Oh, God. Everything hurts a lot. This man has all the answers. Oh man, you just can't win. You can't. Not like this. Not like this. Okay. I guess we play Whisperwood first. We manifested Ulamog. All of the cost, none of the payoff. Oh no, this is like the nightmare scenario. Like, it doesn't get worse. Oh, my heart and lungs. Why is he's not even taking up Ren in 6? The disrespect. Jeez. Ren in 6 did his job. Sniped the one card that mattered. Well, not really, but do you have to do this? Can you not? Can we do that? Rampant growth for an island. Overgrown battlement. I will unmanifest this Ulamog. That is my goal before I die. Okay, opponent's survival of the fittesting. That's the plan. We're gonna unmorph this Ulamog. Oh, it hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We draw Gaia's Cradle, we can unmorph. Like Wall of Blossoms into Sylvan Caryatid. We can unmorph the next turn. No. 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 It's over. It was already over, but now it's over. He didn't hit the right one. It might not technically be over yet. Gaia's Cradle one time, please. Well, draw 4 cards. Wall of Blossoms. Soccer Tribe Elder. Don't you dare kill this manifest. I know you're going to. You're going to put 2 damage on it and 1 damage on Steve. Don't do it. Just hit me in the face or something. I didn't even respond. It just clicked through. Never mind. So despite getting extremely unlucky, I threw the game on top of it as well. So, like, didn't matter. We were going to shuffle the deck. Is there a reason to play the third match? Okay, there is. Technically, we can get 50 play points back if we win. Kano plays Legacy Cube. Yeah. Oh, man. It hurts. Like a lot. Like a lot. Alright, we'll play first. Hopefully we can do like one cool thing this game, but not with this hand. This is looking a lot better. So I think we keep this. We probably dump Mindslaver. We're against Sack of Potatoes. Alright, we'll keep. Not to the bottom. Kano versus an actual sack of tubers. I mean, when you put it that way, how can I possibly win? Mountain. It's always red. Always red decks. Flame slash the dork. Don't just bolt it, flame slash it. Eradicate its presence from this earth. We have to get an island here. Island for our opponent. We draw Consecrated Sphinx. That's why we got the island. So we can't cast it anyway. Alright, land, please. I would like a land. Opponent plays a Creeping Tar Pit, showing they are Grixis. Land? It's the other island. Go Whisperwood Elemental. I choose you. No! It got removed. It got removed, sold. Like one of the worst counter spells. Why are you running this in limited, opponent? Why? I'm losing to a sack of potatoes. God, after we did so good, the first cube. The second cube is so bad. Oh man. Bone Daddy with merciless beating of my ego. Play Biogenic Ooze. Oh my god, he's force-willing it. At least this isn't vintage where he's like stealing my Moxen and stuff. Man, imagine how great this Consecrated Sphinx would be with my opponent dacking. I mean, it won't resolve or live, but Kano Mega lol. Oh, jeez. We can cast this. I guess we do that. Got a negate too? No? Good. Opponent discards Looter Eel Core, flips his Kanta. Whatever they're looking for, they're going to find it real fast. Five mana. Opponent Zealous Conscripts. Taking Garrick for a minus. Oh my god. What is happening? I think we just got Shrek'd. Like, you died, you don't come back from this. Tick up, make a beast. Attack Dak. He's gonna ult Dak. I don't know if that's good. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, good. Well, at least I don't have to suffer that humiliation. Wall of Blossoms, try and hit a land. Garrick, not a land. Play Carried. Pass the turn. I don't want to play anymore. Oh, jeez. This is ridiculous. It's not like Reclamation Sage does anything. It'd be like our only sideboard. Good lord. Y'all having fun in the chat? Because I'm not. Play first. Yeah, we'll keep. It's not great, but it might do stuff. Pass the turn. Frustrating order there. Rampant growth for an island. Play a forest. Play Pilgrim. Oh gosh. Worn Power Stone. We might be in this game yet. Get in for one. Oop. Fertile Footsteps. Get the other island. Soccer Tribe Elder. If we draw a land, we're casting Ulamog next turn. I mean, provided they don't DAC our Power Stone, right? Or, I mean, they repeal Avacyn's Pilgrim and then this magical Christmas land scenario of turn 5 Ulamog doesn't happen, but Riftwing Cloudskate suspended. Sure. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Play Beanstalk Giant. It's a 7/7. It's scary. Counter it. There you go. Play a Pilgrim. And we either need Pilgrim to survive, Power Stone not to get stolen, or to draw a land. Or I guess our opponent has a Tameo and we're never gonna untap. Oh, now we're really far away from casting Ulamog. Oh, he taps our mountain. Okay. It's not as bad. Especially not with this. Phyrexian Revoker. Name Tameo the Moon Sage. Play a Deep Forest Hermit. Hit our opponent for 1. No sweeper, please. Riftwing Cloudskate comes off suspend for our opponent next turn. Don't DAC me, bro. Okay. Yield the Vanishing. Draw Biogenic Ooze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess we just go for it, right? Exile a couple islands. Or we could exile mountains to try and get them off Splinter Twin. Islands or mountains? Which are more important? Anyone know? Exile our islands. We've cast Ulamog a total of 1 times. Opponent chars Phyrexian Revoker. Sure. Kill Tamio. Okay, we might actually win this game. Opponent gets to bounce a permanent of ours. Bounces a token. Alright. Plays an island. No, you listen here. I'm gonna... Oh, I'm gonna rage. Oh. Words cannot describe the vitriolic hatred I have for my opponent right now. Oh, it hurts. It hurts on the inside. We have 4 cards left in our deck. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we're not dead yet, that's true. We draw Copperline Gorge. Hit him with everything. Opponent's deck is pretty good. They have Force of Negation, Pact of Negation, and Force of Will in their deck. That's lethal. Got him. Oh my god, please let me beat the sack of potatoes. That's all I want to do with my life. Please let me beat the sack of potatoes. Oh, a nightmare scenario happened, but we didn't lose to it. Which I guess is good. What's up, Bone Daddy? What a fitting way to lose a league, huh? That'd be great, wouldn't it? Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, the nightmare is almost over. I'm gonna have to call it after this league, which is after this game. Because I'm kind of hitting my limit, which is awful. But y'all can look forward to more YouTube content now that I have a programmatic way to post YouTube content. I will likely be editing VODs for taking out a lot of the dead air, so it's a little easier to watch. This hand is way too slow. Much better. Hey, we actually might get there. We'll put away Harmonize. Try it like this. Glacial hand. Yeah, it definitely was. Opponent plays a Search for his Kanto. We draw Wall of Blossoms. That's pretty good. We'll play Overgrown Battlement. Pass the turn. Hopefully that does not get Flame Slashed. That would make me sad. Opponent mills an island off of Search for his Kanto. Plays a swamp. We untap, we draw. We're getting repealed. I'm glad we did not keep a glacially slow hand against our opponent. I'll play a forest. We're going to Rampant Growth for an island, just so we can cast 2 spells next turn. Opponent's thinking really hard about the Search for his Kanto. Maybe Caryatid turn 2. Maybe. But, like, being able to, like, play Wall of Blossoms, tap Overgrown Battlement, play Caryatid would be really, really, really good. Okay, another forest is good. Play forest. Play Overgrown Battlement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll play Caryatid. Opponent impulses. Opponent draws naturally. Plays a Tamio. Probably going to tap Overgrown Battlement. They tap the island. Play Gilded Lotus. Play Xenagos. Force of Negation Xenagos. Okay. We do not have the mana to cast Wall of Blossoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So next turn we Ulamog. Exiling like Search for Iskanta Tameo. Bad news is though, Tameo does get to minus here and draw our opponent a couple cards. Yeah. Opponent plays a second mountain. Don't dack me, bro. Don't do it. Oh god. Metamorph's Lotus. That's pretty good. Triple red, Char's Battlement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exile here and here. Pact of Negation. Oh, we should have hit the lands so he couldn't pay for it. Oh no, we have Lotus. Never mind. Even if we'd hit Lotus land, he'd still have been able to pay for it. That's frustrating. Bonus deck's good. Well, maybe not. He's probably in the O2 bracket like us, but it's better than our deck. Excuse me, pile. Opponent animates a Creeping Tar Pit. Gets in for 3. We go to 17. We untap. We draw a Deep Forest Hermit. So start Wall of Blossoms, just to make sure there's nothing else we'd rather play. Gaia's Cradle's a lot of mana. Hopefully we can close the game out really quick with this. Stop casting spells. Zealous Conscripts. Oh my god, is your last card Splinter Twin? I am going to be kind of upset if your last card in hand is Splinter Twin. You are kidding me. Unbelievable. Well, we fought valiantly, but we were not destined to win. There was just... Nope.